The Future Food Makerspace is an innovation and training platform specialising in plant phenomics. Whether it be through the design and fabrication of custom equipment, or through training and consultation in experimental design and analytical protocols, the team at the Makerspace can help solve your phenotyping problems.
So the Makerspace is located in a dedicated and well-equipped workshop. Equipment-wise, we've got an electronics station, workshop-grade power tools, and a couple of state-of-the-art 3D printers that we use for both prototyping and end-use parts. We have a traditional FDM extrusion printer that can print reasonably large objects in a variety of materials like nylon, ABS or PLA, depending on the eventual use case. We also have a stereolithography printer that uses liquid resins to print smaller but much more detailed objects. So some of these resins have properties that make them good under high mechanical stresses, whereas others are flexible and behave more like rubbers. And it's this versatility in the materials we can use with our printers that make them so useful for designing custom equipment. The team in the Makerspace has quite a diverse set of skills, and while we're all primarily plant science researchers, we also have members that are experts in electronic engineering, in coding, in computer-aided design and in fabrication. This means we can incorporate some quite complex technology into some of our designs, and to date we've built phenotyping tools that range from quite small to very big indeed. The smallest thing we've built to date would be a flow cell for confocal microscopy. So this was custom designed to flow different chemical treatments over a single Arabidopsis root, and then we could observe it in real time under the microscope. Originally this was developed for a project looking at plastid dynamics inside the cells of a root, but we could also theoretically use it to treat roots with different nutrient or hormone signals to see how the root would respond as well, and image it in real time. Moving up a scale, we've built various imaging robots. These can move cameras such as infrared or thermal over the plants, collecting data on how the plants are responding to various stressors or treatments over time. It's this high temporal resolution that gives us quite a lot of insight into how the plants are responding to these stressors and gives us a lot of useful data. We recently published all the designs, code and CAD files for these robots in an open source journal for community use. We're also part of a recently funded BBSRC Innovation Scholars Grant led by Dr. Andrew French and linked with the University of Lincoln. This grant is to set up a training course for bioscientists teaching intelligent and automated data capture and analysis. The Makerspace as part of this is to make lab by post kits, which can be sent out to the attendees to build their own data capture devices as part of the training program. The largest thing we've built today is our Rhizotron imaging system. So these are large, 1 metre tall by 70 centimetre wide soil-filled chambers that are designed to allow you to image the growth and development of crop root systems. Each chamber allows you to image both the roots and the shoots of a crop plant over time, allowing you to get insights into dynamically how they grow. Because roots are quite dynamic in how they grow and develop over time, you need quite a few of these chambers to fully understand the treatment or the phenotype that you're studying. So for now we've built 28 of these, and because of their extreme weight, about 60 kilos each, we've also had to design and build a custom imaging and sample handling system to go along with it. The whole system weighs in at about 2 tons, but it's designed to be modular so it can be broken up and easily moved between different glass houses if needed, and it takes about 15 minutes to image all 28 Rhizotrons. We also do a lot of work modifying existing equipment and helping design and streamline protocols to use equipment. Probably the best example of this is the LAT, our laser ablation tomograph. So this is a BBSRC funded piece of kit that uses a high-powered UV laser to ablate samples and image their cellular structure. The Makerspace has been heavily involved in getting it off the ground, and we've also designed the imaging system and sample handling system for it, which has really helped increase image quality and throughput.
What do you like about working in the Makerspace?
But it is different and challenging sometimes, and that the projects we work on aren't always necessarily from my research area, so there's always not just new building techniques to learn from, but sometimes it's new areas of science that I've not worked in before as well that we have to develop kit for, and it's the kind of variation, versatility in that makes it interesting.
As with all Future Food Beacon platforms, the Makerspace engages with collaborators both in the UK and across the world. For further details on how to work with us, visit our website. The Future Food Beacon, exploring new ways of feeding the world.